Hello children. Now let us see your second lesson, Beautiful Rose and the Cactus. Beautiful Rose and the Cactus. The spring season has arrived. Greenery was spread all over the garden. The spring season was arrived. Greenery was spread all over the garden. The flowers were blooming. The flowers were blooming. One day, the rose heard a pine tree appreciating it. One day, a rose heard the pine tree appreciating it. Oh, what a beautiful flower it is. I wish I were also so beautiful. I wish I were also so beautiful. Then the mango tree said, Dear pine, do not be so sad. We cannot have everything. The rose turns its head and said, Of course, I am the most beautiful flower in this garden. So, greenery has come, flowers were blooming, and one day the rose tree overheard the pine feeling bad. Oh, how beautiful the rose tree is. అదంతా అందంగా ఉంది. Blooming అంటే వికసించటం అమ్మ. Appreciating means అభినందించటం. Okay? Appreciating the rose tree. Oh, how beautiful the rose tree is. How nice it would be if I would also be so beautiful. Because pine tree is all sharpy tree. You use it for Christmas, Nana. Christmas tree is made by using a pine tree. Okay? Then the mango tree says to the pine tree, Oh, don't be so sad. అంత బాధపడాల్సిన అవసరం ఏమీ లేదు. Everyone will not have everything. Everyone will not have everything. We cannot have everything. Then immediately the rose turned his head towards the mango tree and it said, Of course I am the most beautiful flower in this garden. I am the most beautiful flower in this garden. Okay? Then when the pine tree said so, the mango tree told the pine tree not to feel sorry about it and told it to be indirectly to be happy. Then immediately the rose said, No, I am the most beautiful flower in the garden. Immediately the sunflower said, Why do you say so? In this garden there are many beautiful flowers. You are not the only one in this garden which is beautiful flower. There are so many flowers in this garden and they all are beautiful. Then a sunflower raised its head and said, The rose, why do you say so? In this garden there are many beautiful flowers and you are only one of them. Red rose immediately looked at the cactus. Red rose immediately looked at the cactus and said, Look at this ugly plant. Look at this ugly plant. It's full of thorns. It's full of thorns. Thorns ante mullu. Cactus ante telusu kadamma meeku. Cactus plants, you know it. Okay? The pine tree said, Red rose, do not utter like this. Who can say what beauty is? You also have thorns as well. Emmate pine tree andi. Hey red rose, don't say like that. Even though cactus is not ugly, even though it's having thorns, it's also beautiful. You also have thorns, no? The red rose looked angrily at the pine tree and said, I thought you had great mindfulness. అంటే నీకు బాగా తెలివైందని అనుకున్నాను నేను. But a matter of fact, you do not know what beauty is at all. So, ఎందుకు అనుకుంది తెలివైందని రోజు పైన్ ట్రీని? బికాస్ ఫస్ట్లో పొగిడింది కదమ్మా పైన్ ట్రీ. ఓ రోజ్ ఎంత బ్యూటిఫుల్గా ఉన్నావు, నీ అంత బ్యూటిఫుల్గా నేనుంటే ఎంత బాగుండేది. సో వెన్ ద ఫస్ట్ టైం ద పైన్ ట్రీ అప్రిషియేటెడ్ ఇట్, then the rose felt that it is very clever. But when the pine tree told the rose tree, don't talk like that about the cactus tree, then immediately the rose tree started telling, oh, I thought you were clever, but you don't know actually what is beauty. అందం అంటే ఏంటో నీకు అసలు తెలీదు. How can you compare my thorns to that of the cactus? నా thorns వేరు, cactus thorns వేరు. Okay? So I am beautiful. So my thorns also are beautiful అని అర్థం అన్నమాట. As the day passed, the red rose looked at the cactus and passed even insulting comments. Means daily it used to insult the cactus. అవమానించేదన్నమాట. The cactus never got upset and even tried to advise the rose. Cactus never got upset. It was even trying to advise the rose. అంటే rose కి advice ఇస్తుంది ఏమని, that nothing in this world has been created by God without a purpose. That nothing in this world is created by God without a purpose. అంటే ప్రపంచంలో దేవుడు సృష్టించిన అన్నిటికీ ఒక కారణం ఉంటుంది. సో నాకు థాన్స్ ఇచ్చిందంటే దానికి ఒక కారణం ఉంటుంది, నీకు థాన్స్ ఇచ్చిందంటే నీకు ఒక కారణం ఉంటుంది. అంటే నువ్వు అలా అందంగా పుట్టావంటే దానికి ఒక కారణం ఉంటుంది, నేను ఇలా పుట్టానంటే నాకు ఒక కారణం ఉంటుంది. సో spring passed and the weather became very hot. After spring మనకి ఏమొస్తేమో hot weather వస్తుంది, right? So there was no rainfall in the garden. There was no rainfall in the garden. And in the garden life became difficult for plants and birds as they needed water. ఇప్పుడు ఎండాకాలం అంటే మనం డైలీ ప్లాంట్స్ కి పెద్దగా వాటరింగ్ చేయం కదా. Very few people do regular watering to their gardens. So even the big trees started to become dull. Okay? One day the red rose saw some sparrows who stuck their beaks into the cactus and then flew away refreshingly. Sparrows ni చూసింది రోజ్ ట్రీ, ఏమని అవి వచ్చి క్యాక్టస్ ట్రీని అలా పొడిచి తాగేసి వెళ్ళిపోతున్నాయి హ్యాపీగా. దే ఆర్ ఎంజాయింగ్ ఇట్ అండ్ దే ఆర్ ఫ్రెష్ అనమాట. సో దెన్ the red rose was surprised to see this. The red rose was surprised to see this. It asked the pine tree what the sparrows were doing. What are the sparrows doing onto the cactus tree? Why are they poking the cactus tree like that? Ante enduku podustunayi cactus tree ni? The pine tree said that the sparrows drank water from the cactus. The sparrows drank water from the cactus. Cactus trees are mostly found in deserts amma. Avi enni rojulaina need lekunda batagalav. Okay? So the pine tree said that the sparrows were drinking water from the cactus. The red rose asked, does it not cause pain to the cactus when they make holes? ఇప్పుడు పొడుస్తున్నాయి కదా బీక్ తో, పొడిచినప్పుడు క్యాక్టస్ కి హోల్స్ పడతాయి కదా, because it's a soft plant. Okay? So yes, but the cactus does not like to see any bird dying of thirst. But the cactus does not like to see any bird dying of థర్స్ట్. అంటే దాహంతో ఏ పక్షి చనిపోకూడదని క్యాక్టస్ ప్లాంట్ ఎప్పుడు హ్యాపీగా ఉంటుంది అనమాట. అవి ఎంత పొడిచినా ఎంత హోల్స్ చేసినా దాంట్లో నుంచి వాటర్ ఎంత తాగినా ఎప్పుడు ఏమీ అనేవి కావన్నమాట. Then the red rose felt very ashamed of its earlier words and behavior. The red rose felt ashamed. See, first she was insulting the cactus plant, no Nana. Now it started to feel ashamed of herself. Oh, what a girl I am. Unnecessarily I spoke so bad words to cactus. But cactus is a very good person, very good plant. It is giving lot of water to the birds. It is helping the birds in this summer season. Then the rose learned a lesson. One cannot judge the quality of anyone by its appearance. అంటే బయట నుంచి కనపడే అపియరెన్స్ తో ఒకళ్ళ క్వాలిటీని మనం అంచనా వేయకూడదు. వీ షుడ్ నాట్ డిసైడ్. అంటే బయట బాగా అందంగా డ్రెస్అప్ అయ్యి బాగా అందంగా పౌడర్ గీడర్ రాసుకొని మేకప్ చేసుకొని ఉన్నారనుకోమ్మా, వాళ్ళు చాలా మంచి వాళ్ళు అని అనుకోకూడదు. పిచ్చి జడేసుకొని పిచ్చి బట్టలు వేసుకొని పిచ్చి వాళ్ళలాగా ఉంటూ కష్టపడుతూ పనిచేసే వాళ్ళని చూసి వాళ్ళు చెడ్డవాళ్ళు అని కూడా అనుకోకూడదు. మనిషి ఆకారాన్ని బట్టి మనిషి గుణం తెలీదు. మనిషితో మనం మాట్లాడే మాటల్ని బట్టి పీపుల్ విల్ ట్రై టు నో వెదర్ వి ఆర్ good or bad. If we are polite, we are good. If we give respect to everyone, we are good. If we are good listeners, we are good. So it does not matter how little a person or thing is. It is created for a purpose. Ante now you see people in your streets. Okay? Some people are rich, some people are poor. Okay? So rich people are not great, poor people are not bad. Okay? Money is just a, what do you say, a requirement in life, Nana. The first thing what we all must learn is we should respect everyone, irrespective of their caste, creed and financial position. వాళ్ళ డబ్బు ఉందా లేదా, అందంగా ఉన్నారా లేదా, అంటారు మంచి బట్టలు వేసుకుంటున్నారా లేదా కాదు. వాళ్ళు ఎంత నాలెడ్జబుల్ పీపుల్, హౌ మచ్ నాలెడ్జ్ దే ఆర్ హ్యావింగ్ అండ్ హౌ గుడ్ ఆర్ దే. Are they having helping nature? Are they having caring nature? These are the important qualities that you must see when you make friends also. Okay? And you should never insult your friend on any basis. You should always be smiling, polite with your friends, and you should always listen good words from your friends, and you should speak good words to your friends. So in this lesson, what did the rose learn, Nana? The rose first was feeling very proud because the pine tree appreciated its beauty, and then it started comparing its beauty with everyone. I am the most beautiful rose. Then sunflower felt bad, and sunflower told, no, no, there are so many other beautiful flowers. Only rose, you are not the only one who is beautiful. Then rose got angry on the sunflower plant, and then it told, huh, what is beautiful? See that cactus plant, that is so ugly because it has thorns and it has no shape, proper shape is not there for the cactus plant. Then the pine tree told, don't hurt the cactus plant like that. But Rose, was very arrogant because she felt that she is most beautiful. Okay. Then suddenly it was started insulting the cactus every day in the garden. Every day in the garden it was insulting the cactus. But cactus never bothered. See, until and unless we listen to bad words, we will feel bad. Actually, if we don't listen to bad words, there is nothing to feel bad. For example, if your friend is shouting at you and scolding you and murmuring at you, you just leave it at that minute for 1 minute. Okay, let him talk. He is happy talking, let him talk. What is there? And then you come out after some time, again that same friend will talk nicely to you, right? So never feel bad if anyone is hurting you, Nana. If you will be hurted only if you take it to your heart. If you don't take it to your heart, no one can hurt you. ఎవ్వరు మిమ్మల్ని బాధపెట్టలేరు. Okay? And you should always keep smiling with everyone. And cactus also was always smiling when rose flower was telling all bad words about it, insulting it and all. Then the cactus also told the rose plant, see, everyone is made by God for a cause. For a cause. I don't know what cause God made me. And what is that cause, Nana? To feed the birds of water in summer season. That is the cause of the cactus plant's growth, according to this story. Okay? So this is a small story, Nana. I hope you all liked it. Once again, read the textbook slowly, and I will keep you the list of all the hard words which you need to know the meaning about. Okay? Have a nice day. Stay safe. Stay home. Don't make noise. You all are Meena Miss children. Good children. Very good children, no? Mummy, Daddy must not say what. Meena Miss did not teach them any manners. Okay? I should not get any complaint from your mummy and daddy that you are not listening to them in the holidays. Okay? Bye, Nana. Take care. Have a nice day.